to Cryptids and Crafts. I am going to draw a guitar. I'm trying to find my Micron fine liner. Found it. I already sketched this one out, so we will just try to trace it. I don't think I've done a musical instrument doodle. No, I did a harp. I did do a harp for St. Patrick's Day. I always have admired people who know how to play guitar because, I don't know, I guess I have sensitive fingers, but the thought of like getting blisters on my fingers seems really unpleasant. Work was frustrating today, I'll just say that. I do have a stressful job, and I have found that drawing really helps, kind of like helps my brain unwind and definitely will forget about all the stressful parts. Okay, I'm trying to think of how the strings go on a guitar. I think they go like this. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but that's not the point. Yeah, that one was wrong. Okay. I mean, is it perfect? No. Will people know it's a guitar? Hopefully. I hope so. Okay. Like I've said before, I am definitely still learning how to draw. So okay, perfect. And for some reason, I was feeling like I should have a red guitar. Where is the strap piece? There we go. So I'm thinking, yeah, that seems like a good red color. I don't know why, I guess it just seemed fun. What I need to do is I need to bring out my iPad because it helps me a lot to draw, to look at like basically reference pictures. So right now I'm trying to do this from memory, and that's not always as easy for me. There are some things that I can draw easily from memory, but even like a doodle like this can be challenging. That is not too bad. So while I love these Ohuhu markers, they're alcohol markers, because they don't streak like regular like Crayola markers or was it Rose Art? I feel like I probably have some Rose Art markers lying around. But yeah, these don't streak, but, well, they don't streak as much. So you definitely need to be careful with how you're using them. Okay, so I feel like this should be metally colored. So I need a gray. I thought I don't want it to be too dark gray. I want it to look kind of silvery. So let's bring this over again. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay, so let's color this part in. And I have no idea what the parts of the guitar are called, so sorry. I have played instruments. I've played the flute and the piano. I don't know if I've played anything else. Alright, and is this a good... my gosh, what is this part of the guitar called? Now I can't even think of it. But this part is going to be brown. I feel like this part up here should also be metal. But my husband Brad is the guitar player in the family. Well, by in the family I mean in this house, which is just Brad and me and the 2 cats. So if the cats start playing the guitar though, that's definitely gonna go on YouTube. Where the heck did I just put? I think this is it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it looks right to me, so I guess that's good. And then I want a slightly darker gray for the inside part, like, let me see. I think that's good. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. That is my guitar. I think it looks good. I'm very critical of my work, and it's hard to like compare yourself to others, and the important thing is when you're doodling, at least for me, it's supposed to be fun. So what's helped is just keep doodling, and you know, after a while I don't mind the imperfections. It's okay, which is kind of crazy because I can be a perfectionist. I hope you liked this one. This wasn't as much of a draw with me, but you get to see kind of like the process more than like my shorts where it's sped up like 30 times. So I am going to have another doodle tomorrow, so I hope to see you there. Bye!